Hey, what's happening? Hey, y'all know we back at it, and y'all know we got a ball on the line for sure. Listen, tonight we have one of the best running backs in the country. Yeah, I said it, I'm gonna say it again. We got one of the best running backs in the country on the line tonight, y'all. And listen, my man been a dog ever since the ball got in his hand. I guarantee y'all he been knocking Joe's out since elementary, straight running through them. Bam, 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 middle school, bam, high school, bam. And you know he been doing his thing in college. That's what he been doing. That's all he do. So you and I, we all know where this dream headed. This dream headed right on through Colorado, straight to the league. But we ain't even gonna talk about that right now. We just gonna bring my guy on, Sy'Veon Wilkerson. Hey, listen, it's about to go down, y'all. Hey, one of the best running backs in the country, baby. We about to bring him on. We about to bring him on. Hey, what's happening, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Hey, it's a blessing to have you on, bit dog.
Appreciate you.
Listen, man, I checked y'all and ran everything on you. I want to start at the beginning, man. You running through people's throat in Maryland, right?
Yeah.
You running through them. You the man in the state of Maryland. Basically, the DMV, you out there giving it to them. I know they probably been talking about you since Little League. I'm assuming you play Little League. So I know they've been talking about, boy, Sy'Veon, he just always score touchdowns. So with you balling out in high school, yo, basically since sophomore year, from what I seen, and what you doing all that, how did you end up at Delaware State when I know Maryland right there? Now ain't nothing against their Delaware State. I'm glad you went there and you represented there too. Basically, you represent everywhere you go. But how did they end up getting you? Like, how did your recruiting process go? Because you was, man, you power driving through people. So I gotta hear that.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the big schools they was interested, but nobody really took a chance on me back then. So I was left at the last minute to go to Delaware State. The coach didn't even think I was available because he thought I was going to a bigger school as well. But at the last minute, he offered a scholarship, and I just ended up going.
Man, boy, hey, don't the blessings come right at the right time?
All
Hey,
right.
listen, so when he called you, you ain't had nothing on the table when he called you.
No, I ain't have nothing.
So when he hit you up and like, hey, you got something? No, I ain't got none. What you told him? Like, coach, I'm coming ASAP. Send it over. I sign right now.
Yeah, it was actually in person. So I told him in person, like, yeah, I'm coming. He offered
Yeah.
a scholarship. I told him come.
So you had never even seen it.
No,
And when your first time getting there, was it in that January or that summer?
my first time getting there was because that was COVID. It was that fall.
Fall.
Yeah,
And went straight there.
yeah.
How did you like it? Cause man, I only been to Delaware one time. It was when I was in elementary. My grandparents drove us up to Wilmington, Delaware. So I always remember it. And when I
Uh,
got out in Delaware, I had never seen roads so tight. Like it was cars on both sides in the road, and then you got to pass through. I was like, Grandma, I ain't never seen this before. But I guess that's just how it is up there in Delaware. But when you got there, how was it to you?
I mean, Delaware State. That was a HBCU too. So I mean, just it was cool. It was a nice start for my career, but I always knew I wanted something bigger and better. So it was just the starting point.
Now, when you took off, because you took off in, I believe it was 21. I'm talking about you ran the air out the ball. So when you out there toting that thing, because I don't know if everybody know, you was running that thing. Matter of fact, you ran some in 2020, but you took off in 21. So how was it to get those starts? Like, when did you actually get your first start at Delaware State?
Yeah. So I mean, it was COVID, so we had the spring season that spring before that fall season in 2021. So it was like a 5 game pre spring season. I played 3 games total. We had 5 games. I missed the first 2 games. And once fall came, I was a starter because I actually got the starting spot in the spring, the
Yeah.
little spring season. So once fall came, I was automatically the starter.
And when you got out there and you started toting it, and when you had them 220 carries out there just running it and running it and running it, did you know, like, man, I know I'm blessed, but dog, I'm out here giving it to him.
I mean, it just came natural to me. Football, it's a natural thing to me. It's easy. I feel like people make it like rocket science, but it's really easy to me. So
Yeah.
once you just understand the game and then understand angles and all that, the game come easy, especially for a running back position.
Now I'm gonna tell the people because they may not know, but y'all, every time he has gotten in for a season, his season has increased. He has never went under. It always go more. One year he gets such and such carry, the next year he's gonna get more. The next year, more. The yards. Got them amount of yards the next year, more, the next year, more. And touchdowns go and receptions go. So, y'all, I'm telling y'all in advance what's going to happen at Colorado. It's going to increase. Y'all know they say check your past history. Well, you check his. That's what he do. All right. Now, fast forward. How did you end up at Jackson State? Like, did you just hop in the portal before Coach Prime got there? Like, how everything went for you to leave there? Because you the man at Delaware State. It's almost no reason to leave, but you left, so you the man. So how did that happen?
Yeah, so I mean, like I said in the beginning, I always wanted something bigger and better. So I seen Prime was at Jackson State, and I entered the portal after that first season. It was technically my freshman season because that was my first year playing.
Yeah.
And I went to West Virginia for like a small stint. I wasn't there long because personal reasons. I didn't even get to practice or anything or play. So I ended up entering the portal again and going to Jackson State, and the rest is history.
So you now how that happened to Jackson State? You hit them up or they hit you up, and like how the ball started rolling?
Yeah, when I first entered the portal, actually, before I went to West Virginia, I already had that connection, but ended up choosing West Virginia, and then that didn't work out. So I ended up entering the portal and going to Jackson State because that's where I originally wanted to go.
What?
Jackson State.
Oh, okay. So now when you get there, I heard an interview coach had. I don't know who he had with it, so forgive me, whoever was interviewing him. I only saw the clip with Coach Prime talking about you. Coach Prime talking about, man, he's a pro. He got great character, man. He can run it. He can catch it. You could up the middle, outside, whatever you need to do, you that guy. So if he's saying that, I know he done talked to everybody else and told him that. So that they'll let me know all I need to know about you. Anyway. But he said you started at like 6th or 7th string. Tell me how in the world you started there. I
Yeah.
know they saw your film, and I know they saw him like, because I saw the film from Delaware State. I'm like, dang, he out there giving it to him. I said, that's all he do. But let me hear what you how that went with you.
Yeah. So I mean, when I got there in the summer, I wasn't able to participate through the summer workouts. So my first time actually, I mean, the coach's first time actually seeing me, Coach Prime, and all the other coaching staff, was actually during fall camp. So that's the first time they actually seen me in person, like move and play and all that. So I started 7th string, came in fall camp, 7th string. And I just worked my way up. We had the 2 scrimmages, and so I did my thing in the scrimmages, and then after the second scrimmage, I moved up to like third, and was third for like a game or two. No, I was third for a game, and then ended up being first the second game.
So you hey, no, now you made it sound easy, but when I see that depth chart and I see I'm at the bottom, what was you thinking? Like, nah, they know they playing with me. I'm finna run up this. I'm finna run up this depth chart. ASAP. Boy, my name ain't gonna never be at the bottom of a depth chart. But what was your mindset going in?
My mindset going in was I was gonna come and compete. I mean, I ain't got a problem with that. I've been doing that all my life. So when I got there and I counted all the running backs and I counted where I was at, I was like, okay, I knew where I'm at. So it's like,
Yeah.
all right, now I got to get to the first spot. I mean, I've been doing that all my life too. I'm always start at the bottom of the depth chart from little league, high school, college. So it was really nothing new to me. I just worked my way up like it was nothing. I just played football, did my thing.
So you already know basically when they say height and hand that ball to you, it's a wrap. No matter where you at, you know, we know that end zone coming. So that's probably why you be on chill. Why I done ran through these boys in elementary, high school, at Delaware State. I'm finna do it here at Jackson State. Now, before I even go in further, slide up and let me see what you got on.
Oh yeah,
I see some.
this my brand, Sy'Veon.
Oh, okay. It's so it's a Sy'Veon, well, humble energy.
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay, gonna ride out about that because you got it peeking off in there. You got to put it in there where we can see it. Game on. Sell that thing, baby. What's happening?
Yeah, it's dropping soon. Everybody stay tuned. It's gonna be on Instagram and all that. So
Well, hey, before you drop, don't let me. I'm a cash app you ASAP. I want mine. I want mine first. I know everybody around you gonna get there, but I need mine next. The first ship off, I need mine. I cash app you when we get off.
I
So
got you. I got you.
break that down, man. Go. You got to spill that. So what it all mean? Break that down.
I was just Sy'Veon, that's my name. Humble energy. I mean, that just it explains who I am. Like you said, I'm like I just be chilling and stuff. Like I'm real humble. I don't really do all the talking and all that. I'm more of a like introvert, quiet person. So humble energy is just like who I am as a person. And when you got humble energy, you don't need to do all the talking and explaining yourself. You just let your work and let your character speak for itself.
Basically, so y'all, what he basically saying is, when the season start, all you're gonna see is Wlkerson on the back going down the field, up the field, down the field, up the field. That's what y'all gonna see. He won't say it, but I'm gonna say it. He gonna run that ball down the every TCU and everybody else on the schedule down their throat. I'm telling y'all now. Now, I see it's fly too. Now I ain't even gonna lie, it's fly. So it look like it's in black and gold.
Oh yeah, black and gold.
That's a full hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you coming through, boy. Hey, yeah, I'm cash apping you tonight. I'm cashing out you. Hey, so you said you gonna post it in what range? Give me a range. Off you can.
I can't give you a range right now, but
Okay,
it's
okay,
coming
okay.
soon. Yeah.
Hey, y'all. I'm getting the first one, baby. Y'all, hey, I'm getting the first one. Sy'Veon, I'm getting the first one, man.
Got you.
You get there with Coach Prime. When was your first time? Not Colorado, because we know by then, but when was your first time hollering at Coach Prime? Like, when did you actually speak with him?
When I actually spoke with him, it was probably during practice sometime. I think that I can remember he
Yeah,
said something to me about the move I made, and that was my first time like actually me and him interacting one on one. Because
yeah.
he told me come over and he was talking to me. So it was during practice sometime during the season. It was in the beginning of the season though.
So you gave him something nice, and that Coach Prime had to come holler at you, boy. I like that.
Yeah. Yes,
Now,
sir.
when you finally got that starting spot, did he come to you and say, "Hey, you better give us what you was giving us when we put you in the game. Like whenever we were putting you in, I want all that right out the gate." Like, what did he say to you?
Well, like I said, it was the second game. It was a couple plays where the other two running backs they fumbled the football, and you know, Coach Prime, you can't fumble the ball, you can't put the ball on the ground,
Yeah,
you're gonna be out of there. So you know, fumbles happen, you know, things happen in a football game. And then they came to the sideline before the next possession. On offense, he pulled all three of the running backs. I was the third string at the time, like
yeah,
before I became the first later in the
yeah.
game. And he said, "You know what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna watch number 36 work." And then he just put me in, and then that was that.
What? Boy, what did you think when he said that? Like, what? Well, you probably saw when they fumbled the ball, like, bro, oh, they finna put me in. I'm finna eat. Boy, I ain't never coming out, boy. So when he came over there and said that, did you already kind of anticipate it or what?
Yeah, I already knew what was going on. I knew it was going
Dang.
on. I didn't know he was gonna say it like that, but I knew he was.
He gave it to him straight real. Hey,
Yeah,
he gave it to him straight. But they already know. You already know. Like, and then dealing with Coach Prime from the way it seemed like he carried himself, it's just like you talking to one of your boys. Like, hey, bro, you fumbling that ball. Don't worry about it. Put my dog in. He gonna tote that pill.
he like a coach, a father figure, and all that in one. So you gotta respect him, and you when you know how he operates, you gotta respect that, and you want to be able to, you know, be disciplined, be consistent, you know, do the right thing, not fumble the football, you know, because he like he more than the coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he like he talked to you in such a way that you want to go out there and dominate for him.
exactly, and you
Yeah.
listen to him too. So
Well, you can't help but we got the gold jacket. He actually has everything a young player want to do. Want to hit that lead, you want to shine, you want to get to that Hall of Fame. He got the GPS to get you there. Now, when you got in that first game, how did you end up? Well, that game when he said, "Hey, watch 36 work." How did you actually do from that point on in that game?
yeah, so that game that was against Tennessee State. That was a rough game. That was a close game, like 16-3, I think, or something like that. But when I got in, I ended up with like 80 something yards. I didn't score all that game, but I impacted the game a
Yeah.
significant amount as far as like what blocking, running, caught a couple passes out the backfield, and then the week after was Grambling. That was my first start,
Yeah.
and I had like 140 some yards that game, like 3 touchdowns. Yeah,
Everybody saying, bro, y'all should have been playing 36.
yeah.
Listen, my business partner played linebacker, right? And he
Mhm.
played linebacker at Alabama State. So when you went to taking off, all he was telling me, he said, bro, I know you like watching the wide receivers and DBs, but pay attention to 36. I said, I see him. I know he out there balling. He said, nah, you ain't focusing on it. He said, I play linebacker, dog. The way this guy running, man, he's special. I was like, you like that? He was like, boy, he's special. And he talked about you all season long. Man, all I knew was, bruh, set 36 doing it. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm checking like, he is good. Oh, he out there getting it. So and he played linebacker in the swag, so he already knew he was already on you, boy. I'm talking about
Right.
on you. So when now you in the portal, right? So while you in the portal, all he telling me is, bro, if Wlkerson come there to Colorado, oh my goodness. I say, you think Wlkerson gonna do like that? He say, what? He say, bro, y'all don't know how good this man is. And I was like, well, I know you keep saying it, but I say, break it down to me how good you think he is. He said, well, when he get there, nobody ain't gonna ever question the swag no more. They gonna know that boy for real. They talking about some swag. He watch how he run through them. I said that he said that boy can play anywhere. I said, God, dog. So, bro, I'm so excited to see you play. But we gonna see you in person. And we might come to the Tennessee game. I mean TCU game. But I know for a fact Nebraska I will be there. It's a fact now. I'm gonna be there in a USC game. I'm gonna be there. So I get to see you in person. Probably meet you too while I'm there. But yeah, man, I'm ready. So when you in the portal, when did you actually know you was going to Colorado? Or did you know right out the gate, like, man, coach, hey, boy, I'm coming. But I want to hear from you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of schools was, calling me, texting me and stuff like that. But, Coach Prime and the whole coaching staff, they came from Jackson, some of the players, that's like family. And so I wanted to be around family and stick with family. I'm a big family person, like when it comes to just my overall family. So having that connection, that family type vibe already with Coach Prime and the coaching staff and people behind the scenes, it was like, yeah, all these other schools cool, but I got to stick with family.
Yeah. So you was chilling while everybody panicking what you gonna do. You laid back like, yep, coach, I'm coming. Go on. You know what I like about you so much? I thought about it today. Everybody was dropping that commitment videos. They were bopping in. Now, I probably would have dropped me one too. Wow, hey, I would have been in the videos, right? But you so laid back that, bro, we had to find you on people taking pictures, screenshotting. Is that him? Hey, is that on that video? I don't know if you tried to walk past with that plate, but bro, you sent the internet crazy. Everybody, bro, screenshot it, freeze it. Bro, I even freeze shot. I said to my partner, I say, bro, that's him. I already kind of knew it was, but I didn't want to see what he said. He said,
Right.
I don't know it looked like him, but he ain't said nothing. So I'm like, well, so what made you I know you got the humble energy, but I still want to hear it from you. Like, what made you not do like a commitment video? What made you not just like, you ain't even really, bro, you still ain't said nothing. You just, bam, I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, it was really for me. I'm not really big on all the social media and all that. And I ain't really care to make a commitment video. Everybody do that. It was like cool. But for me, it really like, I'm not really here to just for the likes and all that and the attention. I'm here to work. So, especially at this level, because a lot of schools have overlooked me in the past. So, I just want to come and prove that I can play at this level. So I'm not really into all the attention and the likes and all that. I'm just here to work.
Hey, D1, Power 5, y'all finna pay, baby. Y'all, hey, y'all finna pay. Y'all finna make this man run harder than he ever ran before. God, dog. Well, I feel bad for them linebackers, linemen, and DBs for TCU and everybody else. Boy, this thing finna get crazy out here, boy. So
Sure.
now you there, you with basically your family again. They Jack State. your head man, some of the other coaches, but your main position coach came with you. So how was that as well? Because I know he called you, say, bro, come on now, stop playing with me. Don't come over.
Yeah, so me and Coach Fleet, we got a good relationship. That's like I said, he more than a coach as well, because that's like Coach Prime's right hand man. So if you can't get to Coach Prime, you can go to Coach Fleet. He the assistant head coach. So
Yeah.
going to him and having him as my running back coach, it just make it like it made it a smooth transition for me because I already know how he operates as well as Coach Prime. So I already know what I'm gonna get from Coach Fleet, and he know what he gonna get from me as well. So it was just an easy transition.
Ooh, bro, I keep saying it, but I am ready to see you, man. But how do you like that new offense? Because all the linemen, they love it. All the old line that I done had on, they say the almost identical thing, bro. We gonna eat people up because it's going so fast. So when it going that fast, how does it affect you as well? And well, I know they getting it, so I know you getting it too. But tell me how it feel being in this type of offense.
Yeah, so this is like the fastest offense I ever been a part of, but I've been adjusting to it since I've been here the past few weeks though. But I like it as a whole. It's a nice offense, and I feel like we definitely gonna do a lot of damage with it because it is fast. You
Yeah.
gotta be in shape, and with the altitude, I feel like teams gonna struggle when defense is gonna struggle when they come and play us here because we used to running fast in this altitude and the heat and all that type of stuff. So we just gonna be on the roll.
Out there getting it. Now,
Mhm.
how have you adjusted in these maybe 3 weeks to a month? You done been there. So how have you adjusted to it? And is it as hard as people say it is? Like, like no, I can't breathe, man.
For me, it wasn't like that bad. Like where I couldn't breathe. It was just like you just feel like okay, like you can feel something. But for me, it was like a quick adjustment.
Bro,
Me it took like a few days
when
just
I
right
come
in the mess. Yeah.
when I come up there, man, I'm gonna run me some hundreds. I gotta see what this feel like because everybody talk about it. So I want to see, can I feel the difference?
Yeah.
Because everybody that talked about it's a difference. Did you use that? I think they call it beet juice. Did you ever use that?
I didn't use the beet juice.
So you've been good.
Yeah, I've been good.
Now, when y'all doing the player-led practices, I know you laid back, but at the same time, do you do any talking out there?
Oh yeah, I do talk.
Yeah.
I will talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean I'm quiet. I be chilling and stuff, but I will talk.
On that football field, you gonna voice your opinion out there.
Yeah, it's different when you're on the field, but
Yeah.
off the field, I'm just chilling.
Okay. Now, how have you liked it being up there in Colorado?
I love it actually. This is my first time really on the West Coast, so I actually like being out here and like the view. I can't get over the view with the mountains
Yeah.
and stuff. It's crazy, but the night people out here cool. It's just a nice vibe in Colorado.
Now, when you got there and most of the Jack State boys there, well, not most of them, but some of them there, were they
Mhm.
already calling you saying, bro, when you get here, man, you gonna fit right in, everything smooth. Like, who gave you that first call? Like, man, I can't wait for you to come, but dog, when you come, you gonna love it, man.
What's crazy is I ain't tell nobody.
You did?
Nah, nobody knew. I mean, but the coaches and family, but that was it.
Well, you just popped up and what the boy went crazy.
Yeah, they did. Some of them did. I mean, some. I think some knew because talking to people
Yeah.
inside the facility and stuff. But other than that, I ain't really tell nobody like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming."
Boy, hey, boy, you like a jewel, that a rare jewel, man, because I talk a lot anyway, but I'd have been, hey, boy, hey, don't post my stuff, but I'm coming. Like I would have been told, and I'd have had my commitment video. They wouldn't have had to find me. They would have found me easy because I would have told them. But man, I like your style, man. I like how you rock, man.
Mhm.
What do you have planned for yourself this year, man? Like what are your dreams for this season? Now that you finally got what you wanted, you at the Power 5 level. I know you finna rip it. You know you finna rip it. But if you want to talk about that, because I know you laid back, so you might not even want to put that out. If you don't, I respect that because I understand how you roll. So if you do want to talk about it, talk about it. If you don't, tell me no, and I pass that on.
No, I mean it's cool, but for me, my main goal and main focus is leading the conference and leading the FBS and just winning championship. Because Coach Prime, he all about winning. We didn't come here to lose just because it's his first year. We're not gonna lay down whoever we play. We coming to win and dominates. That's his whole thing. That's his motto. So that's what I expect to do.
Yeah, boy. Boy, listen, that's what I've been telling everybody. That y'all got dominating players at each position. And most guys done either started a whole lot or got a good amount of starts coming into this 23 season. So really you looking at a bunch of starters collectively that have came in that now they're just gonna start for Colorado instead of start for this school or that school or that school. So I don't even understand why they be giving us these crazy numbers. Like, what do y'all be saying when y'all see these crate like 3 wins, 4 wins? Because me, I already know y'all finna ball, but what do y'all say in the inside? Like, bro, you see this mess? We finna eat that.
Honestly, we don't even talk about it. We just been
Y'all
working.
chilling.
Yeah, we just been working. We don't really talk about all that.
Folks, y'all done heard it here. They don't talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Let the critics run their gator. Um, with Coach Prime had, going through his operation, and now, everybody done, been hollering at him stuff. How have y'all been dealing with that?
Yeah, I mean, for us, just being around all the coaching staff, it really wasn't no drop off as far as like the working out and stuff like that. We were
Yeah,
still getting that work in and stuff. Obviously, we miss our coach. Praying for a speedy recovery and hopefully get back real soon.
yeah,
Which I know he will because I know he ready to get back.
yeah,
He like to work.
yeah.
For the team, we just been working because we know we got to do it for Prime. We know exactly what he's expecting. So for us, it was no drop off.
Okay, I like that. I like that, man. Now, with your family, and then I'm gonna let my family, with all the people that always come through for me, I'm gonna let them ask you some questions if you don't mind. Y'all
Okay.
get y'all questions ready. I'm finna come over there in a hot second. But before I get to them, man, did your family get to come to a lot of games? Because you from Maryland. Now you was real close with Delaware State. Then you went to Jackson State. Now you went to Colorado. So how has that been? Because did they get to come to a lot of games at Delaware State and Jackson State?
Yeah, they came to a lot of games in Jackson State.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I bet they extremely ready to get out here to Colorado.
Oh yeah, it's far, but I'm sure they gonna make it happen though.
Yeah. That flight they'll be there. That flight they'll be there. All right, y'all, get your questions ready. I'm about to come on over there to y'all. Bro, I like that hoodie. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy. That thing go hard, boy.
Yeah, I
Well,
got.
hey, you done gave me a new design of what I want to do with my stuff. I'm like, dog, that go hard. I already know I'm gonna make me a black and gold life of football, but boy, I like how you sit that right there. I
Right.
like that. Let me see. The first question was JB. He said, outside of football, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Yeah. So me, I like reading books about money, investing, all that. Like, that's my thing. Play the game. I go out sometimes with the guys. Like actually now, I like going in the mountains. That's kind of cool. Like seeing that view. That's cool. I'll
Yeah.
do that. But other than that, I just be chilling, laid back.
Okay, getting it in. That boy say we read about that cash. I know you finna handle that money right, boy. Hey, already expecting it. I like that. Rod the man says, what's your favorite place to eat in Boulder? And what's your favorite quote from Coach Prime?
Yeah, in Boulder, I haven't even been out to like eat any like food from anywhere. So I can't say my favorite place to eat. Maybe the fans can send me some places that's
Yeah,
good. I don't really know. But favorite quote from Coach Prime?
yeah,
Uh, he say so many motivational things. Um I don't really have a favorite, but the funniest, it's a funny quote from him. It was like in a team meeting we had. Shiloh did a video on it, a funny video on it. When he said something like, "I need you to want what you want to need what you want to need," or something like that. It was funny. It was funny. It went viral though, but that was
yeah.
funny. He said that last year, and then Shiloh did a little video on it. It made it funny.
I'm gonna have to go find that. Well, I'm gonna have to go
I know
find that one.
you'll find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find that one. Carl W said, "What's your favorite Coach Prime halftime speech?"
Halftime speech. That's tough. Cause you have a lot of times at halftime, he'll get in us. about not dominating how we supposed to.
Yeah,
So I would say one of my favorite speeches was before a game. It was probably either Alabama State or College Game Day when we played Southern.
yeah,
Yeah, those two. That was before the game though, because halftime he most likely he gonna get in us.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And to
Yeah,
get tell y'all what y'all missing so we can keep on dominating.
right.
Um,
And we ain't doing enough. So
yeah, yeah. Already always grind. That's why he got that jacket. That's
mhm.
why he got that Hall of Fame jacket. Harold said, "Will you lead the Pac-12 in rushing?"
Yeah, like I said, that's my goal. Lead the Pac-12 in rushing, and then lead not only the Pac-12, the FBS.
Ooh,
I
y'all
watched
heard it.
running backs in the FBS, and I mean, it's nothing really too special.
Yeah,
Everybody the same, and I'm right up there with them. So why can't I do it?
exactly. Why not you?
All
And
right.
why? I already know you gonna have more carries than you did last year, and more yards than you did last year, more touchdowns, more receptions. So I already know what I'm expecting. I already expect that. New Buck said, "How many years do you have left?"
I got 2 years left.
Okay. Let me see. Play for Keep said, what is it like being around the Sanders boys? I bet the locker room be hype.
Oh yeah, the locker room always hype, but being around them is normal. You know, they teammates. Just because they's the Sanders kids don't make them no different. They your teammates, and being around them, they cool. So
They don't make it like they know higher than everybody. They rock with everybody like just like that ain't they daddy.
yeah, like you can go talk to them, chill with them, go out with them, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, that's a blessing in itself too, man. R. Bradshaw said, "Is AM as impressive as his tape? We know you are."
Wait, what did he say?
He said,
Oh, you talking about Alton
yeah,
McCaskey?
yeah,
Oh, AM, yeah. He
yeah.
nice. Yeah, he nice.
He said, okay. Um, I always call him AM because seem like every time I say his name on my live, it take forever to come back. So I just say, I call that boy AM because Eric, like he coming on tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he coming on tomorrow. I said I got both back-to-back ballers coming on. So
Yeah,
he come on tomorrow.
me and him. We developed a good relationship so far. So that's my boy. I ain't never heard nobody call AM though. I just heard Alto,
Yeah,
but
see, I had because listen, every time for some reason, that's why I still ain't said it. Because even I'm gonna tell him tomorrow, like, bro, I'm gonna call you AM. Because every time I say it, for some reason, man, you two hold my stuff. Like, bro, let my stuff go. I ain't say nothing. So I don't know what it is, but I'm calling that boy AM, man. He AM with me. AM. Hey, New Orleans said, what do you rather do? Run inside or outside or pass catching?
I don't really have a preference. I'll do it all. So for me, whatever I gotta do to score. Yeah.
Okay.
Every play I'm thinking about scoring. So if it's a run inside, outside, catch, I'm trying to score.
Out there trying to get it.
Yeah.
Man, shoot, boy. I already like that. Let me go back up. But while I'm going back up, because I think I missed something that somebody said. While I'm going back up, how is that running back room?
Yeah, it's competitive. Man, it's a lot. Everybody nice, honestly. The whole room nice.
Listen,
I feel like this is the first room I've been a part of where if I'm not in or Alto not in or Smoke not in, it's not gonna be a drop off. Like whoever in is gonna be the same, you know. So
man, I told him that. I've been saying that for the longest. Like all y'all got y'all unique skills, and I actually could see all the backs touching the ball. Now, I don't know how much everybody gonna touch it, but I actually could feel that all of them gonna touch the ball at some point during the game, at some point during the season. But that's just me.
yeah,
Um,
it's deep. We got a lot of talent in there. Dylan, Hank, Charlie, he nice too. Yeah, everybody just nice.
yeah, exactly. You know, I had Charlie on. Yep, I've
Yeah.
been telling people that, and man, shoot, it, we know, man. I brag about all y'all, cause all y'all boys nice to me, man. Strong people need love too. Said, ask Sy'Veon, is he going to try snowboarding after the season?
I don't know about all that. They look fun, but I ain't even trying to risk it.
Listen, me either. Look, two things I'm not gonna do. I don't care when I come to Colorado. I'm not getting out there skiing, and
Yeah.
I'm not getting out there snowboard. Now, I might let them once put me in the seat and go. I'm gonna go on the baby side and let them just carry me around, and then I just hop off and just slide down a little baby hill. I
Yeah.
slide down a baby hill, but one of them hills that go way down, they can hang that up, boy. I ain't going
Yeah.
out there, not
Yeah.
at all.
Top of the
Um,
mountains, like it's cool. I'll go to the top of the mountain, look at the view, but skiing and all that, nah, I ain't doing all that, man.
Question: do you be scared something gonna come out of the mountains to try to attack you?
I heard
Do
it's
they
some
tell
big,
y'all what in the mountains? Like, hey,
yeah,
now don't go too far up there because this, and this up there.
yeah. They said some bears and some mountain lions, but when I went up, when we went up, me, Alto, Chance, and Kai, we made Chance. That's his thing. He be in the mountains. So when you with him, he gonna make sure you straight. So we
Okay.
good with him, but I'm not going there by myself. That's crazy. I ain't
Hey,
doing
so every time you go, who you take with you to make sure you
You
good?
gotta make sure you go with Chance.
That's the one.
Yeah, Chance the one.
Yeah,
If you
I
not
see.
going, if you're not going with Chance, don't go.
Okay, so if it ain't changed, they better not go out there, bro.
I
Because
ain't
I
going.
always be thinking about that stuff. Like, man, I want to go out there because I done seen the pictures y'all done took, and I'm like, ooh, that look good, but what's looking at me talking about? I'm in
Yeah,
the heat. Now, where you gonna run? Run off a cliff? What? That's me, man. I just like to, I had to think about all that stuff. Uh, Mike said, "Are you still rocking 36?"
oh yeah, I'm gonna keep 36.
Oh, you locked in. Okay, so you don't need numbers. Don't even matter if you like that. You finna roll call.
Yeah, it's something about 36. I gotta keep it. Yeah.
Got to run that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Malcolm said, "Question: Is the O line getting right? TCU talking like that defense, gonna get after y'all."
Yeah, hold on, they gonna be good. Whole team gonna be good. We not
Yeah.
worried.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Sleepy Floyd said about your number, but you just said it. But I just want to give him show him love. Chair C said, congratulations for being on the peak power leaderboard this week. Could you please explain how that is measured?
How do they even know that? Fans be knowing stuff. Like, how,
Because I think somebody must have took a picture of it
oh
from
yeah,
y'all. Somebody on the inside had to take a picture of it and they posted it.
yeah.
That's the only way it happened. Now I'm gonna take my guess at it. I told Chelsea this is my guess. This is my guess. You can tell me if I'm right or wrong. My guess was they're taking all the things that y'all do in the weight room and maybe on the field and adding them up points wise. But I could be wrong. So,
That's the we do like this explosive thing where we get on and we jump, so we'll see how much explosiveness and power you got when you
jump.
jump. Yeah.
So that's just so that's that leaderboard is only off that one activity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just when they tie you down in them straps and you jump high as you can.
You don't tie down, you just bend down and jump. It's like two little boards that you jump on. It calculate. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know how it work, but that's what
so
it is.
you got that power. That's why you on there got that power.
Mhm.
Okay. Regina said, "What is your major?"
My major is ethnic studies.
Okay.
Mhm.
A Jefferson said, "What is your mate?" Well, you kind of answered that. And what are your football goals? Kind of, but go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, my
Yeah.
goals for this year, I already, told y'all some of them. I ain't gonna tell you everything, but
Woo, I hear you. Hey, all right. Hey,
I mean, I obviously get to NFL. That's the main goal.
y'all heard it. And hey, from everything I done seen, that way he headed. Sunfire Brown said, "Do you feel like Bucky has a select few players he showcase all the time, or is it that the other guys just don't want to be on camera? And do you think Kamani should be practicing with the team?"
No, Bucky. I mean, Bucky showcase everybody. I mean, if you want to be on the camera, he gonna put you on the camera. I
Yeah,
feel like he know who want to be on the camera and who really
yeah,
like. Nah, I ain't trying to be.
yeah,
So yeah, and then he gonna be practicing too. Come on, he gonna be practicing.
yeah. That's my Polk County guy, man. He coming, baby. He coming.
Yeah.
He coming. Polk County is coming. Let me see. PT said, "How is the team gelling so far?"
We coming together. Obviously, everybody new, so we all getting to know each other and stuff like that. So, but I mean, once you get to know each other, like outside, like I said, like going to the mountains, that's like some they build chemistry right there. You
Yeah,
know, offense players, defense players, stuff like that. Like going out outside of workouts and stuff like that, and talk to each other. That's gonna help us really gel together and come together when the workouts come.
get you right.
Then the game. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Smiley said, "What are your goals coming into the season?" But kind of hit on that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he finna tie it up.
lead the Pac-12 and lead the FBS. That's it.
Got to get it. Hey, no scores on saying Mountain Lions. He got a question mark about it. Yeah. Hey.
That's what I heard, but
Yeah.
I ain't seen one, but I ain't messing with it
Yeah.
either.
Hey, well, I'm like you. Rev said, what shocked you the most since coming to the bus?
What shocked me the most was the mountains. It's a crazy view. Like I said, you'll never get over the view, but yeah, that's it was like crazy. I'm like looking like, dang.
Yeah, I'm ready to see it. Boy, I'm so ready. Um,
I feel like pictures and videos don't do no justice. You really got to go there and
because
see
it
them.
make it like it's farther back than what it really is.
Yeah, they be close.
Yeah, man. Like, look, because I done seen some mountains in Georgia and North Carolina and Tennessee, and I done seen some in Nevada as well, in Reno, Nevada, when we played Nevada, when we played University of Nevada. But yeah, I like that too, man. Shakira, if I'm saying her name right, Thomas, if I'm saying the name right, say, how is it practicing alongside? I call them AM, but you know what they saying.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
like I said, the whole running back room, we gelling together well. So and everybody, like I said, everybody they do their thing. Everybody got bring something different to the table. So gelling with him, gelling with the other guys, it's been like natural. Like we already knew each other. Like,
yeah.
so yeah. So
Brothers,
we working, like when we running, we be right next to each other, pushing each
get
other.
it.
So,
I
yeah.
seen that. I have now that you point that out, I have seen y'all most of the time in the videos. Y'all right there, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I like that. I like that.
Because I mean, we be working hard, so we gotta make sure we stay together.
Yeah, getting it.
Hmm.
Miss Ivy. Miss Ivy, what's happening? She said, have you found a prayer partner in Colorado?
A prayer partner?
Yeah.
No, not a prayer partner.
Okay.
But I mean, we do. We have like a Bible study every Wednesday.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's been cool. And I
Yeah.
used to have like a pastor come in. His name is Stephen Cartwright, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
and he been doing good. So yeah, we that whole group that come there that we pray together as a team there, and then go over Bible verses, and then we do he talked about King David and just how his life relate to football.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's been something that I've been getting into.
Hey man, the Bible verse I like giving out lately, as of lately, is Mark 11, well, chapter 11, verse 22 through 24. You read that today, everything that you dreaming of, you gonna already know what time it is. Mark 11, verse 22 through 24. When you read that, boy, that verse gonna have you feeling. It's gonna tell you everything you said you want is already yours. Everything you already said is already yours. But you need to read it, and then you'll tell me about it later. But Big 21 said, and I ain't gonna try to hold you, man, because I've been eating up your time.
No,
But
you good. You
okay,
good.
okay.
I'm
Big
answering questions, so whatever they got.
Okay, perfect. Because they be getting on me like, you in the interviews too, you in them too short. But I be thinking, man, I don't want to hold y'all guys that long. But I rock
I'm
out with
just asking questions and having a lot of questions. And for me, you probably ain't gonna be able to ask me a lot of questions most of the time. So this is the time for everybody to ask.
they got to get it in now. There, okay, y'all heard it now. Better get them in. Big 21 said, ask him how he feels about the running back room.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, everybody nice. And then having Coach Flea and some of the assistant coaches, they've been helping us all get better on the field and off the field, learn the playbook and just learn the game as a whole. I feel like everybody really know the game, understand the game. So
Yeah,
that's why I feel like again, like it wouldn't be a drop off because I mean talent is there, but knowing the game that's another part of the game as well. So everybody in the room understand the game. So
everybody ready to eat.
Yeah.
Um, Tremaine said, Sy'Veon, thank you so much for supporting Coach Prime. Much love. Big Dallas, Texas. I think he's gonna be at the game. I think he's gonna be at that TCU game. Rocking with y'all, man. Let me see. Chris said, how do you feel about past season coming? Them pads popping on in August.
Yeah, like I always say, like I be telling the strength coaches all the time, I'm like, everybody look good in t-shirt and shorts, but pads come on, it's a different story.
It's game time.
I'm more mental than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pick up that block? Is that you gonna hit that linebacker or you need to hit that DN? Which one you need to get to? Cause they coming.
Yeah.
New Buck said, how does who do you think is a sleeper on the Buffs defense? And is someone on the defense who you know is about to go off? So who you think a sleeper and who you think finna go off?
Yeah, I think a sleeper probably would be Cam from Jack State at safety. I think he's a sleeper. I feel like a lot of people would doubt him when he came doubted him when he came to this level.
Yeah.
The Pac-12 coming from the sweat. I feel like he definitely gonna be good at this level. I think he's a sleeper. And then I feel like somebody who's gonna do real well is Jeremiah Brown. He also came from Jack State too, but he played. Yeah, I feel like he ready. I could tell by how he worked.
So he putting in that work, just laying back like, boy, wait them pads come on, I'm finna eat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I missed somebody. Pitt said, Florida boy, asked him, is he ever tap Coach Prime for the marketing advice since he is branding himself? If not, he should.
Oh yeah, that's one of my plans. I'm gonna definitely tap in with Prime with business, marketing, and all that. Cause he know it. He don't just know football. He know life, business, and all. So I'm gonna definitely. That's one of my goals to definitely have to sit down and talk with him about stuff like that.
Got to, man, because he got the spotlight on you and know how to do it. So
right, he know the right people to connect you with too. So.
Yeah. Country Tone said, ask him if he heard that buffalo sauce. Yeah, he made a song. Country Tone made a song about the Colorado squad. Have you heard it?
No, I ain't heard the song.
Hey, Country, you better tag him on Instagram so he can see it.
Yeah, tell him send it to me. Tell him send it to me.
You heard him, Country Tone? He say send it to him, that buffalo sauce. I don't remember if you had his name in it, but if you didn't, you better go remake it tonight. Let me see who I got. Okay, everybody saying blessings to you, brother. So they let me. He said, what's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish? I like hibachi. That's my favorite food.
Yeah. You like when they got all the flames?
Yeah, that's my thing. I'll eat that every day if I could.
Getting it.
Yeah, and tacos, those two. So yeah.
Okay. Jennifer said, are you from Maryland?
No, I'm actually from Chicago, but I had moved to Maryland and played football up there.
Well, how long you was in Chicago?
I moved when I was I think 2011. And I went back for a little bit and then moved back to Maryland.
Oh, so you was there for a minute then. So you actually got friends still probably in Chicago.
Yeah, I got friends, whole family out there.
Okay,
like,
so
my best friend, like we've been friends since we were like kids. Like
yeah,
still cool.
Okay, he play ball.
He used to. He stopped playing now. He was at Delaware State with me for a little bit.
Oh, so y'all were getting it.
Yeah.
Prime Sports Media said, he said, what have you been working on to deal with the speed of the Pac-12 game?
For me, I feel like you gotta be out there and adjust to it yourself. But like I don't feel like it's gonna be much of a difference for me. Like growing up, I always played up. Like I was younger on every team I played against, so I played against older people all the time. So it was always an easy adjustment. I feel like that's what makes football easy for me now, just an easy adjustment because I play up growing up all the time. So I feel like it's not gonna be any big difference at all.
You're getting it.
Yeah, I feel like the only difference between like the SWAC and then FBS level Power 5 is you probably got 4 guys on the field who's good in the SWAC, but now you got 7, 8, 9 guys on the field who's good and who can run and play at the Pac-12 or Power 5 level. So, or all 11, you never know, depending on.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah. I see y'all heard it first. You can have 3 or 4 in the HBCU in the SWAC. Might have 7 or 8 in the Power 5, and then depending on the team, you could have all 11.
mhm.
LC said, Sy'Veon, how does it feel to be in the zone when you ran for 200 against Southern?
Who was that? Texas. Yeah, Texas Southern. I did that. I just been doing. I just be playing football, man. It's something I've been doing, so it'd be nothing to me.
Nothing. HS said, we got our star running back in here. We got our star running back. DeMarcus and Nelson, they asked, what's your major? Which you said, but go on, run it back.
My major ethnic studies.
Okay. Well, man, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate you rocking with us.
I got time for like 2, 3 more questions. If
Okay, all right. Well, I got one for you too. Lauren said just tuned in, but SV had to stay at Jackson State. You would have been the feature back, so why transfer? And then he said, how have you adjusted to the altitude? And God bless.
yeah, man, why transfer? I feel like I've done all I could at the HBCU level. It was nothing that was for me to prove at that level, and I'm ready to just take my game to the next level. If I would have stayed at Jackson State and did the same thing at Jackson State, it wouldn't have helped me in any way become a better player or a better person. So being in a different environment, especially a school like Colorado, it's gonna help me on and on the field. Just prepare my game, my attitude, character, just me overall as a person.
Yeah, get
What
you
was
right.
Oh, the altitude. Oh yeah, that's been easy adjustment. It took like a couple days.
Hey, what it got to you a little bit?
Yeah, it did a little bit, but it wasn't like I was like wheezing or anything. It was just like you can feel it.
Oh, we got the one and only. We have the one and only on here, y'all. So y'all show us some love. I know y'all see what she just said. We have Miss Haywood on. So who is that to you?
That's my mama.
I know she told us, but I just want to hear what you were gonna say.
Yeah, that's my mama.
She said there are several family members on as well. So man, talk
Yeah,
about your mama, man.
shout out to the whole family whoever on. But yeah, my mama, that's like my best friend. So it's like I call her twin sometimes. That's my twin. So yeah, we got a good relationship. Love my mama. Shout out to her.
Are you the first child?
Yeah, I'm the first child.
Yeah, I got that first child too, man. So I bet your grandma love you too, boy. Come here, baby. I'm
Yeah,
praying for you and everything.
all my grandmas love me.
Yeah,
Everybody. I mean, everybody. Yeah.
you that guy. Miss Haywood in the building. Hey, y'all show mom some love now. Don't let her get out without y'all showing her some love. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, they already doing it. That's what I'm talking about. Show love. Let me see. SD said Sy'Veon is gonna be starting before the season end, but it really looked like D'Angelo Williams with the Panthers. Do you know who that is?
I heard of him. Yeah.
Boy, that boy used to hey.
I think I used to play with him on Madden.
Yeah,
used to play with him on Madden.
Man, he ran the out of the ball when he was at Memphis. Boy, that boy ran that ball. Yeah, hey, everybody showing mom love. Mama, what's happening? Hold up. And now let me see. Cause you said one more, so let me see if I got somebody. If I don't, I'm gonna roll out on you, bit dog. Regina said, hey, Miss Haywood, you have a great son. Oh, mom told me I spell your name right, but I had to. I saw how you spelled it, so I had to.
Oh yeah.
Tell me did your mom tell me the breakdown of your name?
Yeah, so
I know it gotta have some meaning to it. See, my name Colin, right? And I asked my dad them, why y'all name me that? Because when I'm in school, all I heard was, is Colin in class? No, ma'am, it's Colin. So I had to answer that my whole life. I had to say, no, My name is not Colin, it's Colin. So, and then if they say Colin, like, your name Colin, why they name you that? That's in your body. So all that dumb stuff. So I didn't name my kids something like my name where they could have to fight for it all the time. So tell me, how did you come with your name? How did you end up getting your name?
Yeah, so my name, my mom told me she was in the hospital. She seen when she had me, she didn't have a name for me, and she had seen a commercial of a tap dancer named Sy'Veon Glover. So she just ended up naming me Sy'Veon, but she just spelled it different because she said she wanted to be unique. And it just, yeah, people always talk about, oh, it's spelled like that. So they be saying Sy'Veon instead of Sy'Veon. So I'll be having to correct people.
Yeah, you have to get them right. No, baby, it's Sy'Veon. Listen, they gonna say your name right, guaranteed all this year. The whole country finna listen. The whole country finna be talking about your first name and last name all season long. Mama, you named him good, cause they finna talk about him all season long. Hey, listen, let me see. Everybody done show Mama love. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure y'all show Mama love. Strong people need love too. Say, ask him, should his rating, what you think your rating should be on the new college game that come out?
Mm, at least 90 something.
So, hey, out there getting it. But
Yeah.
don't, hey, tell him it should be a 99. Stop playing with you.
If it
Uh,
ain't 99, I'm gonna put it at 99.
yeah, might as well. Got to. KC said, how do you think your quarterback is going to do this season?
My boy Shador, oh yeah, he gonna be nice. He good. Yeah,
LC said, shout out to Harold's Chicken in Chicago. You done ate that before?
need some heroes, man.
It's fine like that.
Yeah, I need some heroes. It's been a minute.
Jay Watkins said, continue to stay humble and keep God first.
Always.
Cuffling said, Sy'Veon, how do you feel about Coach Mo training?
Yeah, so he was at Jackson last year. He gonna get you right. Yeah, I can tell he took it up a notch though at Colorado, but that's expected.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, he definitely been working this hard. Weight room, running, conditioning, everything.
Getting it. Well, listen, man, I truly thank you for coming on because honestly, I see how you roll, man. You real laid back, you real quiet. You talk when you need to talk, probably only. And I thank you for this opportunity because you give me an opportunity to talk to an NFL running back. Yeah, I'm saying it. I know you got it like that. I'm just speaking what you already know gonna happen. And when you read Mark 11, 22 through 24, you already know why I'm saying you're gonna be that running back, boy. That lead running back. Hey, y'all got to talk to an NFL running back right here on the money. Before I jump off, let me get my boy Freeman in there. Freeman said, what game are you looking forward to?
I say USC.
Me too.
Yeah, because me and Caleb played against each other in high school. Yeah, I won every time though.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
man,
looking forward to that game.
do you talk to him?
No, I don't talk to Caleb, but yeah,
Yeah.
he cool.
But you done got him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, man. Blessings to you. May God bless you to be healthy all season long, all the way till you hit the league and all the way until you finish with the league. And you know what league I'm talking about. So may God bless you all the way through that. May he bless your squad to be healthy. May he bless your line to, man, open up the hole so big. You run for 200 in the first quarter every game. Yeah, I'm going for big stuff. 200 first game. You got everybody in the stands talking about, take him out. He done enough for the day. Take him out. He done enough. So, man, may God bless you getting all the yards you want. May God bless you with getting all the touchdowns you want. May God bless you with everything that you dreaming of this year. Man, he overflowed in your life so good. You passed everything that you dreaming of. So whatever your dreams are right now in this moment, may God bless you to supersede that. I'm talking about you take off on them and you laughing to yourself like, man, I'm playing this out for the season and God and gave it to me in game 5. God, dog, ain't he good? So may he bless all your running back room. May he bless y'all. May he bless the whole squad. May he bless Coach Prime coming back. Huh?
I said Coach Prime.
Yeah, yep. That's what I definitely say. May he bless Coach Prime with being healthy, coming back pain-free. May, if he need more operations, may they take care of him. May God bless that for him where he'll never be in pain again, never have to hide the pain or worry about pain, be just good, healed, and renewed. And man, may your family, may Miss Haywood and the rest of the family, if anybody want to come to any game, may God bless them where they come to every single game they want to. I'm talking about everything taken care of. May God bless it in every kind of way, man. Where traveling safe there, traveling safe back. But man, may you have a season so amazing, man. You shut the whole country down. Everybody be talking about VEON and then Wlkerson, baby. May they talk about that every single day. Listen, blessings to you, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Make sure the V is capitalized because my mom, she gonna throw it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all heard it. Y'all better make that V capitalized. Mama ain't playing. Hey, she told me too. She said, thank you for. Now, this me marking her. I don't even know what she talked like, but I'm giving her this voice. Thank you for saying my son's names right. He said, you said it just right. I thank you. Now, Mama, I know I probably
feel like that because she be putting on her little fake voice sometimes.
Oh, that's what she give him?
Yeah.
That's probably what she gave me when she was typing it. Thank you so much for saying my name right. And when they say it wrong, she probably saying back now. They see how my son has spelled his name. Why they spelling it wrong? Hey, but look, blessings to y'all, man. May you have an amazing season. May Colorado have an amazing season. May Coach Prime, man, have amazing health. Man, amazing speedy recovery. And man, may y'all continue to dominate this summer. Man, tell everybody how they can get in contact with you. And make sure you let us know how to get that 5 gift. Bro, I'm getting mine. I already got Levante. He got a TTP shirt, to trust the process. I got that. I'm gonna rock it. I was about to rock it tonight, but I said, nah, I'm gonna just rock it on a picture and give him some love on that. And that's the same thing. I want that hoodie right there. I want that exact one. Man, that ain't hard, boy. Hey, go and tell them about how to get in contact with you and about your gift.
Yeah, you can get in contact with me. I will see Sy'Veon Wilkerson. That's my Instagram handle. That's my Twitter. Those two. I be on those the most. And the hoodie and everything else is gonna be dropping soon. So just stay tuned on both Twitter and Instagram.
Okay. And your mama said she gonna get you, boy. Woo! Twin, you call her twin. Hey, twin say she gonna get you, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's gonna be on.
Keep Coach Prime in their prayers. You know, speedy recovery. Hopefully get back to himself, which I know he will. Coach Prime is a tough man, and I know he ready to get back. So everybody keep him in your prayer.
Yeah, we definitely will. Coach Prime, hey man, we praying for you. May God bless you, Coach Prime, with a speedy recovery. Be all the way healed. May, if you have any more surgeries, may the doctor basically, God be working through the doctors and take care of you, man. Where you no more pain, no more thinking about pain, worrying about pain. May you feel everything you need to feel so you can go on about your life like it never, ever happened. So, hey, appreciate you again for coming on, man. Hey, you really got that humble energy, man. You named your stuff the right thing. And hold on now, I got to ask you, why you ain't put the little between the Y and the V? Why you ain't drop that in there?
I ain't feel like it'll look right. So
okay. I just had to ask. But bro, that one. Text me tonight what I owe you. I'm sending my money tonight. Text me if you got cash app. I'm cash apping you ASAP. I want that one in a medium.
Okay, a medium. I got you.
Yeah, ASAP. Hey man, blessings to you again, man. Definitely appreciate you for coming on. Yo, this is an NFL running back. I'm telling you now, this is an NFL, and I ain't juicing them up. I just want you to hear from me, man, which I know you hear from Coach Prime and everybody else. I know you got to be where your feet are, and your feet are right now on July the 1st. You started my July the 1st out good. I told everybody, I told them last night, I say, expect July to be amazing. Bro, my July starting with you is amazing. I couldn't ask for a better July 1st to start off than you. Then tomorrow, I got your boy AM. So, hey, tell AM I'm going to text him like I text you. I text y'all in the morning just to make sure. Tell him I'm calling him AM. Because for some reason, when I say his full name, YouTube hold my stuff for a long time. So tell him I'm calling him AM. I am going to call him AM, man. Tell him I'm calling AM. Hey, appreciate you, man. And thank you for giving us insight on everything, man. And boy, I'm glad you here with us, man. And I love your personality, man. You laid back, cool. got that 5 gear that I'm gonna have. Y'all, I got hey, y'all, I'm getting the first gear. Hey, tell mama to sign it for me. I want her autograph on there. I don't want yours. I want mama. Tell mama to, huh?
She got to handle all of it. So
Oh,
she
she
on
do.
she sees
Mama, I want mine first. Mama, I want mine first. Don't give it to nobody else. I'm cash apping them tonight. I want mine first. I don't the family members, they can get their second. I want the first. Well, you got the first copy. I want the second copy then. Hey, blessings to you, man. Appreciate you coming on, big dog.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, that was my guy right there. Sy'Veon Wilkerson. Make sure you spell his name right, because mama gonna get on you. Hey, listen, y'all done heard it. That's a great young man. And y'all got the chance that he said, ask all the questions you wanted. I hope y'all got them all out. But if y'all gonna rock with me, man, rock with me. You know we finna jump on that after show. If not, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I thank God for y'all tuning in. I have no show without y'all. I already know that. I have no show without y'all, and I definitely don't have no show without God. Hey, this is July the 1st. Y'all expect a great month. Expect y'all month to be great. Expect it to be great. Claim it. Pray about what you want. Believe that you're going to have it, man, and expect it to be yours. Blessings to y'all. Rock out with me on the after show. You know I'm going to put the link up where y'all can jump on with me. Hopefully y'all come on. If not, I thank y'all for tuning in right now. Holla, holla, holla. Yeah, yeah.